late. Last night's final score 4-3. We are underway with a fastball up, and Altuve checks his swing. They check with the first base umpire, Ramon De Jesus. And that one is up and in. A 4-pitch walk to Altuve to start this game. And he gets Gurriel looking on a fastball on the outside edge. Really never swung the bat in that at bat and goes down for the first out. Altuve running well before Kopech was ready to pitch, and they botched the pickoff. Altuve was a dead duck if Kopech simply throws one. Now he's going again. This time he's easily in there. Last time Altuve went about 2 seconds too early. This time he timed it up well and picks up his second stolen base of this at bat. That ball hit deep to left center field, all the way back. A.J. Pollock, he is near the wall, and he reaches out and makes the catch right up against the fence in left field. Altuve trots home. Astros lead 1-0. Jordan didn't miss a home run by much. He ends up with a sac fly. 6. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman first pitch swinging, hits one to third on 2 hops. Yoan Moncada's throw is in time to get Bregman. That'll do it for the Astros. The Astros score a run without a hit, including a home run. As he sends one to the right side, diving stop by Jose Altuve. He gets up and makes the play. Altuve with a fine start defensively to this one. Tucker in right. Alex Bregman and Pena left side. Yuli Gurriel, Jose Altuve right side, and Martin Maldonado starts the throw around the infield after that strikeout by Framber Valdez. And he drew a walk last night in a big spot, and he draws a walk here with 2 outs to give the White Sox their first base runner of the night. A couple of walks in the top and bottom of the first inning, and Framber finishes off the inning with a strikeout with that curveball. 2 strikeouts in the first inning for Framber. 1-0 Astros after 1. Ground ball towards third. Moncada on one big hop will make the play on the move to get Pena. And another.
Confident with it.
Quick work of Yoan Moncada as Framber Valdez picks up his 3rd strikeout.
He keeps shrinking and he keeps going deep in these ball games, racking up innings and getting outs. I think he very well could pitch himself into that top 3.
He gets a smooth 1-2-3 inning here in the second with 2 ground ball outs. On the ground towards the hole, backhanded by Romy Gonzalez. His throw just in time to beat Chas McCormick. Nice pick over there by Jose Abreu. Maldonado the other way for a base hit. That ends a string of 8 1/3 no-hit innings for Michael Kopech. Baldy with an opposite field hit here with 1 out. Popped high in the air on the infield. Josh Harrison doesn't see it. Romy Gonzalez does, and he puts it away for the final out of the inning.
The biggest strength, and also be honest with them. You know, fair, transparent, and let him know the truth, you know.
Today announcing that he's going to be part of that team.
Yeah, he don't have to make any tryout. Let me see. Come on, Cal.
Just over the head of Tucker.
Over the head. Yeah.
Romy Gonzalez, first Major League at bat of the year, is a double. But Omar, you're going to have.
Especially in Gulf Coast League, I had a big guy called Gordy McKenzie that he passed away around 4 years ago. Gordy was huge with me. Huge in terms of.
No, isn't that the truth, though? Some of the best coaches are the coaches that go out there and struggle a little bit.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know.
I know you've got a job to do. Omar hits this ball hard and past Jose Abreu into right field. That'll be a base hit for Alvarez as he smashes one past his buddy Abreu for a leadoff hit in the 4th. That ball hit pretty well into center field, falling quickly. That'll be down for a hit into the wall. Jordan Alvarez to third. He'll be held there. Kyle Tucker, a double into left center field. The Astros with 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Hits that ball deep to center field. All the way back goes Engel. He has room, but that will score a run. Jordan Alvarez tags and scores. Kyle Tucker scoots over to third. Another sac fly. This one from Trey Mancini. And the Astros lead 2-0. 2 outs with a 3-1 count. And Pena looks at one off the plate. Ball 4. Be the second walk allowed by Kopech.
The off speed.
There goes Pena, and a line drive base hit into right field. Tucker will score. Pena heads to third. He'll be held up there. Chas McCormick into second base with an RBI double. It's 3-0 Astros. 2 strikes against Maldi. And this time he hits a sharp ground ball on an 0-2 pitch. Gloved nicely by the third baseman Moncada. Maldi hit it hard. Ground ball past Fromber into center field. Eloy Jimenez continues to hit well here in Chicago. A base hit to lead off the 4th. And a walk. Second walk allowed by Valdez.
Distracted.
Ground ball past Alex Bregman into left field. Jimenez will score. Abreu to third. Moncada with another RBI in this series, and it's now a 3-1 game. That's down, ball 4. That'll load the bases up. Still nobody out in the inning. Ground ball towards short. Pena picks it to Altuve for 1. They turn number 19 for Valdez. Exactly what Fromber needed. A run scores. It's now 3-2, but they get 2 big outs there. Called third strike. Valdez strikes out Engel looking and gets through a bases loaded situation, only allowing 1 more run in the inning. He'll walk off the mound with the Astros ahead 3-2. Off the 5th in game 3 of this series. And that is a high strike, top of the zone, called third. Kopech picks up his first strikeout since the first out of the game. On the ground towards the hole, backhanded by Gonzalez. Yuli's going to beat it out. That'll be an infield hit and a 6-game hitting streak for Yuli Gurriel. Towards short, Gonzalez flips it to Josh Harrison, covering for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 man left on. We're halfway home in Chicago. On the ground, there's a nice play by Bregman on the backhand and a pick by Yuli. Good job on both corners of the infield. Bregman, a fine defensive play.
Oh, he finally got a true hop he could handle.
Chops this one off the plate. Fromber hustling to try and make the play. His throw will be wide and into foul territory, allowing Vaughn to get to second base. Lineup, especially here at home. Hits one high in the air to left field. Jordan back near the warning track, has room, and he puts it away. Jimenez didn't miss it by much, and against the Tigers. Tucker hits one way up in the air, deep to right field, all the way back. Andrew Vaughn, he will make a jumping catch at the wall. Tucker just got under it. He hit that ball way up in the Chicago night for out number 1.
Doesn't get out of Minute Maid Park.
Another pop-up. Well, Kopech, in what might be his final inning, ends up with a comfortable 1-2-3 inning.
The heels.
There's a ground ball and an 0-2 pitch, but into center field for a base hit. That's the 3rd hit of this series for Abreu, and he's been down in the count 0-2. On the ground to Bregman. Bregman to Altuve for 1. There is the 20th double play behind Fromber Valdez this season as they turn 2 on Yoan Moncada. Now a line drive base hit by Yasmani Grandal. Grandal with the 2nd hit of the inning against Fromber as a 2-out base runner. Chop towards Pena. He will flip it to Altuve covering, and that'll do it for the White Sox in the 6th inning. Kelly picks up a strikeout, getting Maldonado. 2nd out of the inning. 1st strikeout for Joe Kelly. Called 3rd strike, top of the zone. Altuve gets called out on a high strike for the 2nd time tonight. 3-2 pitch coming from Fromber. Broken bat. That'll be into center field for a base hit. Adam Engel loses half of the bat, but ends up with a base hit to lead off the 7th. On the ground, Altuve's there, flips it to Pena, finds the bag, double play! Number 3 on the night, number 21 on the season. Fromber Valdez through 7 innings. 3 for 7 with a double against Diekman, and he'll watch that one go wide. Diekman 4 out of the zone facing Alvarez. He's a 1-out base runner. Diekman strikes out Bregman for the 2nd out. First strikeout for the lefty. And some with 3 singles. And right back to the mound. Diekman makes the play. Hit sharply by Tucker, but gloved by Diekman for the final out. Inside, ball 4. Stanek walks Jimenez. 2nd time Eloy has walked in this game. Ground ball towards the hole, past diving Pena, he knocks it down. Jose Abreu has 4 base hits in this series on 0-2 pitches. Called 3rd strike, outside corner. Moncada knew it as he took one on the edge. Ryan Stanek, a beautiful pitch for the 2nd out of the inning. 3-1 pitch popped up, playable. Martin Maldonado in foul territory, puts it away. Ryan Stanek's fired up. Grandal smashes his bat at home plate, and Stanek gets through the 8th inning with the Astros leading 3-2. Pena goes down on a high fastball. Lopez picks up a strikeout. 2 away in the inning. McCormick's going to try and bunt here. Moncada will glove and throw and get Chaz for the final out of the inning in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Presley gets him for the 2nd out. Evan Sheets goes down on strikes. First strikeout for Ryan. Got him. Ryan Presley, a 1-2-3, bottom of the 9th inning, and the Astros hold on to win it 3-2. Taking the first game out of these 3 contests against the Chicago White Sox. Blummer, all 3 have been right down to the wire, and tonight the Astros bullpen held on.
Yeah, these games have been a little bit closer than they were in the ALDS, but both teams fighting. Obviously, these games mean that much more to the Chicago White Sox as they try to climb back to the top of the American League Central, but the Astros holding on today, getting the outs when they needed them and keeping those runs off the board. Tough fought games, but a lot of fun to watch.
A lot to talk about on our Astros post-game show presented by Whataburger. Kaylee Griffin and Brian Bogusevic will be your hosts tonight. Julia Morales will get interviews both in the Astros clubhouse and one after this game on the field as well. The Astros hold on to win. Ryan Presley picking up the save with a 1-2-3 9th inning. The post-game show right around the corner.